What happened to seminal darkwave bands touring? Imagine a scene where haunting melodies and moody atmospheres once filled the stage, captivating goth and darkwave fans worldwide. Over time, many of these bands have changed how they perform live. So, what exactly happened to their touring schedules? Many foundational darkwave bands started in the late 1970s and early 1980s, often linked to post-punk and early Gothic scenes. Bands like The Birthday Party, which later evolved into Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, toured extensively during their early years. They played in Europe and North America, but after lineup changes and shifting artistic visions, their touring slowed down or stopped. The band moved away from constant touring to focus on studio work and new projects. In the case of bands associated with the West Berlin scene, like the early acts that influenced darkwave, touring was intense in the 1980s. As members pursued solo careers or other musical directions, their live performances became less frequent. For example, The Birthday Party disbanded in 1983 after releasing their final EPs, and members like Nick Cave moved toward different musical styles. More recently, some classic darkwave bands still perform, but their touring has become more sporadic. Health issues are a common reason for this change. For instance, Dave Ball from Soft Cell was unable to join recent tours due to health problems, though Mark Amond still performs with the band. Aging and vocal strain also play roles, leading bands to cut back on extensive touring. Despite these challenges, many bands keep a loyal fanbase eager for live shows. They often perform at special festivals or smaller venues instead of full-blown world tours. These festivals, like Darker Waves, bring together legacy acts and new darkwave artists, keeping the scene alive. Some bands have adopted a more independent approach, organizing their own tours and releasing music directly to fans. This DIY style helps them stay connected and maintain authenticity. They often plan European tours supported by grassroots efforts, personal networks, and fan clubs. The darkwave scene continues to grow with new bands emerging that carry the genre's spirit. These newer acts often perform at festivals and smaller venues, blending legacy acts with fresh talent. This mix keeps the touring circuit vibrant and fans engaged. In summary, many seminal darkwave bands tour less often now due to health, age, and industry changes. Still, they perform at festivals, smaller venues, and special events, keeping the darkwave spirit alive. Their influence persists through live shows, reissues, and collaborations, showing the resilience of the Gothic and darkwave community.